it's time for a story. Let's read the Usbourne Big Book of Dinosaurs and some other little ones too. And this book is written by Alex Frith and illustrated by Fabiano Fiorin. And I'll tell you right away, there's not a pronunciation guide in with this book, so you will probably know how to pronounce them better than I do. So that's okay. You can let me know when we're back in school how to pronounce them all. Meet the dinosaurs. Long, long ago, before there were any people, there were animals known as dinosaurs all over the world. Some of them were very, very big. Up in the sky, dinosaurs were watched by flying creatures known as pterosaurs. No one knows exactly how big the biggest dinosaur was, but it was at least as long as a swimming pool, as tall as 3 buses, and heavier than 20 elephants. Wow. Dinosaurs were the biggest animals that have ever walked on land. Dinosaur babies hatched from eggs. They started out no bigger than a chick, but very soon they grew and grew and grew. The very biggest dinosaurs. Dinosaurs came in all shapes and sizes. Some were only little, but others were absolutely enormous. This is the smallest one, the Compsognathus, and it was only 28 inches long. Next came the Eoraptor, about 3 feet long, and then the Protoceratops was 7 feet long. Pteranodon was about 6 feet long, but it had a wingspan of 25 feet. Down to the Iguanodon, which was 30 feet long. Parasaurolophus was 10 feet long, 10 meters long, 33 feet long. There we go. Centaurosaurus was 33 feet long also. So these two were that. Check out that red thing coming out of his head. That looks so cool. I wonder what that is. Maybe you already know. Stegosaurus was 30 feet long. Telmatosaurus was 38 feet long. Brachiosaurus, 85 feet long. The Brachiosaurus could lift its head as high as 6 double-decker buses. So the kind that do sightseeing tours in downtown Chicago when there's no virus, those kind of buses, if you would stack 6 of them on top of each other, that's how tall his head would be if he lifted his head way up. Wow. Argentinosaurus was 123 feet long, and it probably weighed 110 tons. That's more than 16 elephants. Very heavy. The Apatosaurus was 76 feet long. Superosaurus was 140 feet long. And the Diplodocus was 148 feet long. That's as long as 5 buses parked end to end. That is a very long dinosaur. Now, you will get to see this whole part. And I'm not sure if it'll show up on your screen, the whole thing. I'll show you this up close first a little bit. There you go. And then this book is so cool. It opens up so that you can see many, 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 many things. It is so big. Look at all those dinosaurs. So I am going to shut this part so that I can read over here. And we'll see what it says. Superosaurus had a massive body but a tiny head. Compsognathus was only as big as a chicken. Brachiosaurus had a very strong heart. Diplodocus had bumps all the way along its back. Telmatosaurus's teeth were good for grinding up plants to eat. Centaurosaurus is also known as the unicorn dinosaur because of the crest on its head. There you go. Girls, you love unicorns. This is perfect for you. Iguanodon had big spikes on its thumbs. Protoceratops was as big as a very big dog. Now, we're going to go way over here. Stegosaurus had a tiny brain. Can you find 3 Stegosauruses on this page? So this is a Stegosaurus. We'll look for those in just a minute after we finish reading. Pteranodons ate fish. Parasaurolophilus could make a tune with the horn on its head. That's cool. Argentinosaurus is right there. Enormous sauropods could eat all the leaves from a whole tree in a single day. And this one is Diplodocus. This says Apatosaurus is sometimes called Brontosaurus. And this is Eoraptors, and they ate meat, these little guys. So now you want to find 3 Stegosauruses. You want to look for those plate parts. So look carefully. I think this might be one. And let's keep looking all the way down to the other end. Do you see another one on the first page? I do. Yes, he's very close down at the end right here near my hand. There we go. Okay, now I need to shut this and turn the page. We are ready to go on. Wasn't that cool? There are some more pages like that. So be ready. Ooh, and this one goes tall. So let's find out about the ones that are up in the air. Up in the air. In the time of dinosaurs, the skies were full of flying creatures called pterosaurs. This is the Quetzalcoatlus, and it could stretch its wings for 33 feet from end to end. Gigantopterosaurus. That is definitely not how you say that. So if you know how to say that, good for you. So that's right here. And it had a very long beak compared to its body. The largest pterosaur was called Hatzegopteryx, and its huge wings were 39 feet from end to end. Each wing was taller than a double-decker bus. So this one, it's really huge. This one, Tropiognathus, had a wingspan of 6 meters. And down here, Ramphorhynchus was only about as big as a goose. And Hanguera had long spiky teeth. Ornithocurius was 10 feet long, or 10 feet tall when it walked on all fours. Archaeopteryx was one of the first birds, and Tupac Era had an enormous crest on its head. So there were quite a few. Do you remember in the book we were reading, Dinosaurs Before Dark, it had a pterodactyl, and so it was flying like these. Let's turn the page, because I think that's all the closer I can get, so you can see it all. Ooh, we have another page that opens. Big, scary monsters. The scariest dinosaurs were towering monsters with big teeth and sharp claws. Even the dinosaurs they hunted looked scary. They were covered in thorns, spikes, and rocky bumps to protect them. This is the Bambiraptor. It is only 27.5 inches long, and it ate other dinosaurs. Here's the Troodon, which is 6 feet long, and it ate other dinosaurs too. Velociraptor was 6 feet long and ate other dinosaurs. Deinonychus was 11 feet long and ate other dinosaurs. That is probably not how you say that. Styracosaurus ate plants, and it was 18 feet long. The Pachyrainosaurus was 23 feet long and ate plants. Triceratops was 30 feet long and ate plants. Pentaceratops was 26 feet long and ate plants. Sarapelta was 25 feet long and ate plants. Ankylosaurus was 35 feet long and ate plants. Therizinosaurus was 23 feet long and may have eaten small animals as well as plants. Ooh, this is the one a lot of you know, the Tyrannosaurus rex. It was 40 feet long and ate other dinosaurs. That was the scary one in Dinosaurs Before Dark, wasn't it? Giganosaurus was 46 feet long and ate other dinosaurs. Carcharodontosaurus was 44 feet long and ate other dinosaurs. Spinosaurus was 50 feet long and ate other dinosaurs. Big, scary, meat-eating dinosaurs are known as theropods. Spinosaurus was the largest known theropod. So he was really big. It says, lift the pages and see how many of these dinosaurs you can find in the scene underneath. Ooh, really big. Check that out. And if I open the other one, very big. We are going to look at this first part over here first. It says, Spinosaurus had a huge sail on its back for showing off. Therizinosaurus had incredibly long claws. He's kind of pretty, though. He has a lot of different colors. Little bambiraptors hunted in packs. Triceratops had a massive head and long horns. Giganotosaurus had the biggest head of any theropod. Let's go over here. Close that. Open this. The Carcharodontosaurus had more than 60 spiky teeth. Sarapelta had huge spikes on its back. Velociraptors were as big as a person, and they were very vicious. What do you think vicious means? With those long teeth, probably scary and would attack many things. Ankylosaurus had so many spikes, it was pretty safe from an attack. So this is the Ankylosaurus. And the last one, Tyrannosaurus, had jaws strong enough to crush a car. Doesn't he look scary? I am going to go slowly to the other side and open up the other side again. So many cool dinosaurs on those pages. Let's turn that in and go on to the next page. Sea monsters. In the time of the dinosaurs, the seas were full of huge, fearsome creatures. Some were as big as whales, but with long necks or massive, powerful jaws. Fish-eating Mosasaurus was 50 feet long, and it was kind of like a monster. The Leopleurodon had lots of very sharp teeth. The Tylosaurus could leap out of the ocean to catch birds in the sky. That's kind of crazy. And head looks kind of like an alligator or crocodile, doesn't it? Thalassomedon was 40 feet long, and its long neck was half of its entire body. Wow, let's see if we can see the other end of that over here. This is the Lariasaurus, was only half the size of a turtle, so pretty small. Mixosaurus was smaller than a person. Nothosaurus ate fish. Shonosaurus was the biggest ancient sea monster. It was 69 feet long, 3 times the size of a great white shark. Mighty Henosaurus ate all sorts of sea creatures. Elasmosaurus was 40 feet long, and that's a little longer than 3 cars parked end to end. And there's one more thing over here that I need to, reread those already. Okay, so check those all out. We're going to start way over here and slowly go to the other side. And there we go. Wow. Doesn't this book have awesome pictures? You'll have to check it out when you get back to school. Okay, let's go on to the next page. The Cretaceous era 145 to 65 million years ago. Of course, since we believe in the Bible, we don't believe the earth is this old and that these animals were all around when God made the animals on the sixth day. But some people believe that they were there that long ago. So we have the Anhanguera lived 115 million years ago. I will just read the names of these and not tell you how long ago they lived. Sisanosaurus, Gigantosaurus, Iguanodon, Sarapelta, Carcharodontosaurus, Protoceratops, Argentinosaurus. It was the heaviest dinosaur. It weighed 110 tons, remember? And Elasmosaurus, Ornithomimus, and it was the fastest dinosaur. It could go 40 miles an hour. There's the Tyrannosaurus. It was the dinosaur with the longest teeth. Quetzalcoatlus, Trudon. It was the brainiest dinosaur. Triceratops, the dinosaur with the longest horns that were 3 feet long. And we're going to turn the page and see what else is next. Down here it says the last dinosaurs died out 65 million years ago. Those of us who believe in the Bible also believe that possibly the dinosaurs died in the flood. And the last one, dinosaur footprints. Some dinosaurs have left behind footprints that you can still see today. Footprints on these pages are shown actual size. A young Tyrannosaurus footprint is 18 inches long. So about as long from here to there. Wow, that is really big. An adult Tyrannosaurus footprint is 33 inches long. That's really big. The biggest dinosaur footprints are 59 inches long and are 47 inches wide and probably belong to a Brachiosaurus. The smallest dinosaur footprint that has been found was made by a Growlither, and it is 3 inches long. It says to find out how to say all the dinosaur names, you go to the Usbourne quicklinks.com and type in the keywords big dinosaurs. I should have gone there first. So if you want to learn more about dinosaurs, you can go to that website. I am going to put this close so that you can check that out. And we are all done with this book. If you want to listen to it in 2 parts, that would be great.